Hey, what's up there, YouTube? How you doing? Josey Wales checking in. Hadn't did a live stream for a couple days, and it just feels like it's time. What the hell's that? Hang on one second. Must be my notification going on. I'm guessing. Anyway, just hopped on here because I think that it's ridiculous of how people are fucking copping an attitude towards people who are on food stamps. And sorry, I have a problem with that. You know, if they're on food stamps and they need them, fuck it. I think they have a right to them. I think there's a lot of scumbags out there taking advantage. They need to be thrown off the fucking program. And there's also a lot of scumbags out there trying to talk trash on people who are down and out, people that are homeless or whatever. I got an issue with that. Fuck them. You know, if somebody's been paying taxes their whole life and they hit the skids, that, you know, shit's not rolling their way, does that give somebody a green light to talk, you know, shit on them? Anyway, I ain't going there. I had something better to talk about. This is some crazy shit. To me, it feels like maybe God was talking to me some way. A week or two back, I was telling Tammy this. I had this dream. It was so vivid, right? I was like by a riverside and the water was moving real slow. And there was these really bright blue flowers along the river banks. I didn't know what the hell, you know, the dream only lasted a few seconds, but it was unbelievably clear. I knew there was something I needed to know or think about. I can't even explain what I'm trying to say. It was just bizarre because later that day I kept thinking about it, you know, and I actually wrote that dream down. I was literally, I couldn't even describe it. However, the weird thing is, a week later, maybe a week and a half later, I come across blue flowers that almost look exactly like that grow near water. It's actually a blue lotus. It's an herb, and I didn't even really know that they sold this. But I just thought it's like spiritual. The blue lotus, they used to use it, I guess, in maybe ceremonies in Egypt and wherever the hell else it grew. I just thought it was really weird that it stuck in my head. And boom, then I found one a week later. And literally, I got the thing written down here, the dream. It was only for, like, the dream was real short. But for some reason, it was so vivid, it freaked me out. And I got up and thinking, there's something about this. And then, like I said, I just went to a herbal store in Wilmington, and I didn't even know about Blue Lotus. And that's where I saw them. Anyway, I don't know what it means, but there was something else that happened. I started to see different things happening. And I don't know if it's coincidence or maybe... I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just going to leave it alone. I'm not even going to go down there. It was something else I wanted to talk about. So it's two items I just threw out the door I was going to talk about. Third thing was, and I forgot the fucking third thing. Holy mackerel. You know what? I think I'm not ready to do this live stream now. I'll come back on later. I should have took my time and figured it out. Have a good one. I'm just going to hop off of here. But it was a weird dream, I will say that. And it didn't really have much sense to it, but it seemed spiritual. Anyway, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you later.